Hello. Bear with. Me as per this bloody squeaky chairs doing my head in. Oh, I need to get something on it. Some UB40 or whatever. How are we? We all good? We all good? Are we all live and kicking? Hi, Chica. Are you okay? Just got back from voting. Oh, I was going to do it this morning, but I didn't end up doing it. So we've all just kind of gone now. Oh, God, this bloody chair, I tell you. Let me just get sorted. I've got this video up at the moment, this video that I'm editing, and it's like being really fiddly as well. I've been peeing about with it all day. Right, display settings. Okay, and portrait, there we go. Keep changes. And I have you up here. There we go. I'm going to go later after tea. Right, okay. Yeah, it was really good, right? Because when you go in normally, it's like, oh, you just put an X in, don't you? And that's absolutely fine. Where we were, where we are, this is like the first proper time we're voting in this area because we moved like before we moved straight after, well, not straight after, but a couple of months after the other elections. Anyway, so we went in and we went to the wrong desk at first. Said, oh no, you're on that side. I was like, oh, okay, so we went to that side, and they didn't tell us what to do. So I was a bit like, and I had to reread it. And I told my mum what to do, but she was a bit confused. And so basically, we had two pieces of paper, one for a borough councillor and one for a town, one for borough councillors, one for town councillors. And we had 3 for the borough, 5 for the town, because the town municipality split up into like east and west. Excuse me, it's a tea. So it says pick up to. So we were like, oh, hang on, how many seats are actually available for the boss? Anyway, so I just picked all 3 on one and all 5 on the other, because that's how you're meant to do it, apparently. But Mum, she only picked 1 on each. So she's only used 1 vote on each. I thought, oh. So yeah, it's very confusing. And they didn't tell us anything. So I have put out a, was it PSA, public service announcement. We haven't had any canvases or leaflets yet. Haven't you? That's a bit naff. That was, it was going to be a bit, that was going to be meh, and then it turned into naff. Hi AA, hi Limelight, you okay? Yeah, so we had loads around here. Honestly, we had, in one day we had, I opened the door and there's an old fella who's faffing around with his little satchel. And I was like, he's a Tory, this guy. And I was like, come on then, give me your stuff. So I got it, I put it in the bin. And it's crap. Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? We've got we had our borough council, we had we're probably about 10 people. Yeah, I think it was about 10 people like standing. Other than the 2 independents, they were all from every party. I was like, oh, bloody hell, we've got quite a lot around there. Anyway, yeah, so I've done it now. I've done my constitutional right and all that shite. And yeah, I've had a busy day today. And before I came online, sorry, I'm faffing about with receipts. Before I came online, I checked my eBay and I've had an amazing sale. It's so good. I think because it's such a strong labour area, they just don't bother. Yeah, but still, people want a choice, don't they? Where am I going? I mean, I'm not exactly, you know, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not loyal. I'm not party loyal, if you know what I mean. I will change depending on the candidate or, like, you know, the party or whatever, however I feel. But yeah, I think you need to have a couple of choices at least. But yeah, I've had a good sale day today. How's everyone else's sales been? Are we all good? Oop, I've just clicked on it. That's it. There we go. I'll just double check the bay. We only had a labour flyer put through. Oh, was it your big sale, George? It wasn't like the biggest big sale, but it's a decent sale, if you know what I mean. Like, and this morning I woke up to like a ridiculous amount of sales. And by the time I got to my lockup, my storage unit, I had a few more. I doubled my target by 12 o'clock and I've tripled my target and I'm on my way to quadrupling it. One sale yesterday for me, nothing today. Oh man. No. Right, where's the Buddha? Rub the Buddha, tickle the Buddha. Oh. Where is he? Put him there. There you go. Evening all, reseller days. Oh, I did get your message, Dens, and I'll message you my email address. Evening all, how is everyone? Not so bad, not so bad. I've had a really good day today on the bay. I've just got back from voting. Yeah, it's been a bit busy. I've just looked. I live Derma Green and I Conservative. Oh, there you go. What? That's on the thing. They are then. You've got plenty of options then. That's a good all rounder, isn't it? It's pretty much every kind of what's it. I'm happy with that. There, a few sales a week is all I need. Well, they are. You don't need to. If you're happy with your sales, that's all that matters. You don't need to compare yourself to anybody. Oh, what am I doing now? Where's that? So yeah, I was checking that I haven't had any more sales because I've sold a pair of shoes for £100, and it's not those Loke ones that I got the other week. It's a completely different pair. But I was just like, and then I ended up selling like a couple of other shirts and stuff. It's been all closed today. I came back and it was brilliant because I was sat here for like half an hour. I did all my parcels really quickly because they were just needed like a small poly, and then threw them out. It was dead good. I'm on it. Question: do you have a listing goal? If so, do you do it by pound or total number listed? I don't have listing goals, but recently, and I say recently as in this week, I've started listing quite a lot a day because I've got a big pile of like death pile basically, and I've done a massive amount. I've knocked a load of dents into it, so I've basically get rid of a load of stuff, and because I've got plans for that and I need to pull my finger out and do it. So I've got plans for that area, but I probably do, on average, this week on average, I've been hitting about 20 to 25 listings a day. It doesn't go on pounds, it just goes on numbers. So I think like one day I could do like 10 or 20 toys that are worth like a tenner each. Or then the next day I can do like 10 or 15 shirts that are like 20 each. You know, it's the amount doesn't bother me. It's the number of listings that I do. No, so I haven't had any sales on that one just yet. But it's really weird because it's such a big sale and I've had a couple of sales on that. That's quite big. Anyway, let me just double check. All orders. It is those two. Oh no, yeah, because I was like, how have I got that amount? And I realised I've already sent out a load. See, the big sale came in after I got back. So I'd already like posted all the other stuff out. So that now it looks huge, like the amount of money that I've made on this account. It's like the other day I made like £18.80 and now I've made like £200 on that one account alone. So yes, it's all go. And guess what? I've even sourced today when I said I wasn't going to. Slap my wrist. How dare I? I couldn't help myself. I was donating all the trash. I was donating, right? Do you know that mystery box with all the rubbish? Oh, I've got an offer. Sorry. I'm not flexing. I've genuinely got an offer on something. Just accept it. Yeah. So, do you know that mystery box with all those teddies in? And I cherry picked all the good ones, and then all the crap ones. I couldn't be bothered bundling them. So basically, I've just donated them to the most expensive charity shop, Dougie Max. But I did go in and I've gotten some really good stuff. I've got a video out tomorrow that goes through everything. But let's just say I did those bags. Did I tell you about those bags of clothing that they do for £5 each? And I couldn't see what was in it. And then I spotted something. I'm just going to tell you, it was an Oscar, OSKA pair of trousers, and in a big bag full of stuff. And one of them was Oscars. So I've got, so basically, £5 for those Oscars. That's great because they're probably worth about like 30 odd quid. So easy peasy. I know. No, not the balloon ones. They were just like cargo ones. If they were balloon ones, they're like, what? How much is it? Is it 60 or 70 now? Some of those go for. No, they were. So that's my second Oscar in a week because I got the Ishihiko. Is that the right one? Ishiko by Oscar on Sunday, my first time ever, and I can't believe I remembered. And then I've got the original Oscar, but I just couldn't believe it. What did you get? The blue ones. Oh, I'm glad you got one of those bags. They looked interesting. Well, yeah, kind of. Cargo is really in, so you'll get decent cash. They are grey, but they are nice. I think they're 14 or 16. Enjoy retirement. Yeah, well, I've had a bit of a kind of crazy day today in terms of what's it? I mean, I can retire for a day, but you know, I'll be like a bus. It'll be like in a bus now. You'll see it everywhere. Well, that's what I'm kind of hoping. I bloody hope so, because it'll just be the perfect kind of bread and butter stuff. Anywho, yeah, so I've gotten loads of other stuff as well out of those bags, but I think I'm going to show you like some of the. I walked in and there was books right there, and they were all like fashion books. And I was like, "Oh, hello!" And so I got some books. Vogue. What? So this is Vogue. The covers from 1909 to 1914. It's a certain edition one. Look at that! How cool is that? It's probably about £15. I've seen some on what's it, but this one was £1 as well. Vogue, the sewing book, or the Vogue sewing book, and it's in a slipcase, and it's fucking gorgeous. Sorry, pardon my French, but it's absolutely amazing. I think it's from 1970, but they've got all sorts in there. Anywho, this one has sold with the slipcase for £19.50 plus postage. So I'm really happy with them. Yeah. Oh, should I tell you what else I've got? I'm going to leave it for the video. The video is out tomorrow. I'm literally just tinkering around with it. But yeah, I've managed to get some stuff. I've sold a load of stuff. And here's me saying like, oh, I'm not going to source this week. I'm going to wait till the weekend. Well, we all know how that ends. Hi, Alan. How are you? He's like, my missus sourced for me today. Oh, that's nice. Outsourcing. Quite literally outsourcing your sourcing. Let's have a look. Spent £32 on 16 items. That's good. Let's say, and put them on for 220. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how many items I got, but I spent 28 quid altogether, and I'm pretty sure I can cross over 200 quid on them. It's probably about £220, but the same as you, probably about 220. I've just hung the washing out, and it's blinking started raining. The Buddha better be good to me tonight. Well, I'll give it an extra tickle. There you go. He's here. Look, there he is. Oh yeah. No, it is absolutely howling outside today, and literally, I've just walked to the polling station to vote, and my wig nearly fell off. I was just like, oh. Let's see. Is this a high chat both times? This is Alan. So it's good. Yeah. I think. What was it? What was I going to do then? Oh, this is what I want. This is one of the things that I was supposed to list, but now I'm not too sure. I'm a bit concerned. I've spent a tenner on these. This isn't today. This is like the other day. And they're Levi's, like boots. And they've got like Levi in the bottom. I can see like Levi in the bottom there. But I don't know. They just don't. They look really nice and they look good. but I don't know. I just feel like maybe they might be fake. It's got all the markers. But I got these the other day, and I've been like umming and ahhing about it, like thinking, should I put them on? I did spend a tenner on them, and it's too late to take them back to the charity shop because I bought them like I think it was like 2 weeks ago or 2 or 3 weeks ago. Ass kicking boots, exactly, Jeff. You know it. Ass kicking. Yeah, so I'm a bit kind of like concerned about like I might have paid up on that to realize it might be fake, but I mean it is leather, but I don't know. It's got like Levi in all the right places. I'm just very about that. Oh, I'll show you what else I bought. So now these aren't fake. Oh. So I got an All Saints top. I did pay up for it, but it's really nice. It's really long. It's one of those really long, kind of like dressy ones, like tea dresses. But it is lush. Oh, this one place as well. It does me head in. They had 3 pairs of All Saints jeans for £8, and they were like 32 waist. So they was on the small side. And I was like, if they were £4, I'd take a punt and clear you out. But no, you've decided to overprice them. On the other hand, Canterbury 4XL, and it's British Lions, the home teams, British and Irish Lions. It's in the South African Cup. The red ones go for about 20 odd quid. But because I think it's the size that does this, because I think the green ones aren't that sought after, but the size is really good. It's 4X. So we'll have to see with that one. 4X, almost big enough to fit me. There you go. Tulchan. This is probably the coolest kind of... but it's like... this is basically like a primary school teacher what would wear, and I love it. You know, not a primary school teacher, but, you know, like a nursery school teacher. Or like someone on like play days or something like that. Do you remember that? It's Tulchan, it's XL, and I've already found it. It's worth 6. I wouldn't be seen dead in that. Well, did you see how I quickly kind of amended it? I meant nursery. Not primary school children. I meant nursery. But you know what I mean? Like, it's like someone who enjoys crocheting. I crochet, but yeah, someone who loves it. But it's it was £3.10. Tulchan. I have colleagues who would know exactly. I was like, should have. Yeah, so I've already found it. I've seen one for £16.50. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I literally flew into this place, got these bags, and then some other bits, and then flew out because I was donating. I didn't want them to come after me if they opened that bag full of like rubbish toys. I'm like, oh, we don't want it. This was £3. So £3. It's another one of those crochet bags, you know, with your wool. You put your wool in. I sell these all the time, like all the time. I find them everywhere. Look, literally everywhere. They're embroidered. I put like wool in and stuff. Oh no, Eric! He's fallen. There we go. Come on, man. There you go. He's facing us. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get rid of a load of stuff, and this is all going to be cleaned. Oh, I just need to find the time, to be honest. I know it sounds really lazy, but like, I mean, I got up quite late, actually. Excuse me. I got up quite late, but I went straight out, did all my work, came back, did all the what's it, went out for, I did dinner. Yeah, it was all a bit kind of like, and then we had an issue with it. We had to wait for the plumber to get here. He was doing the plumbing. It's like whenever I've got like spare time, something inadvertently always fills it. It's like, so like my spare time, I want to start doing my other things, my other streams of income, and it's like it's getting quite annoying because I haven't got the time to do that. So I need to make time. That's the thing. So I'm trying to make like pockets of 5-10 minutes here or there so I can clean or I can like do stuff or it's this housework. You know what I mean? It's just like life. Life gets in the way, doesn't it? Same here, Alan, but we're not listing much as Sarah's ill, and my backs went on me. Oh no, Tonks. Hopefully, we'll pick up soon. I think Tonks, have you got a new video out as well? I have a Canterbury Scotland top. Still to list, there you go. Resellers, have you finished the Fantastic 13? What's the Fantastic? Oh, the bags. You mean those bags? Stick to my goal of not getting up to in single digit. Not getting up in single digits. Right, got you. I was like, what? Okay, I get you. Yeah, I didn't know there was like 2 7s in a day. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, so I've actually got quite a bit to list. I listed about 25. Oh, actually, I'll tell you how many I listed. I've actually got it on my phone because I haven't done the what's it yet. Done the SKU codes. I've got them all written down because I've run out of boxes here to do it here. So every time I go to the lockup, I take what I've listed and I try and find places, and then I write them down in my notes so that when I come back, I can do them. It's like, again, yet another thing. Let's see. Hi, Kathy. Okay. Okay, I did 26 items yesterday. Yeah, that's yesterday. Let's have a look on the other account because I'm sure I did some on there. Okay. Good luck with your application. I've not listed most of the week. I applied for a new job and it took hours trying to get to. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Applying for a new job. Have you just had enough? Don't have to tell us, it's personal. But I'm just nosy. I'm just a nosy bastard. Let's have a look. We looked through 7 bags, washed 7 bags, but not listed 1 bag yet, but made a small stop. Oh, so you know how we were talking about those wholesale bags? Yeah, it is 26. I did do 26 the other night, and I transferred a load onto Depop. And I had 2 offers on Depop. I've accepted them. They still haven't paid. I'm like, yeah, shows new video out today. So they are. Go watch Tonks' video. They've got a new video out. Yes. Do you remember how I was speaking about the other day going to one of those wholesale bales of clothing? And I know everyone's like, it's very hit and miss. And I think I feel like I've missed the boat when it comes to the really good quality stuff. For the cheap prices. However, that Italian one looked really good. You know, that mixed branded kilo, like 10 kilos. And, you get 15% off and it's like £20 postage. So I went back on the website and what happened? It's all sold out. I was like, no, I missed my chance. I was in the mood yesterday just to go for it. So I went on the website. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. No, it's all sold out. Boing. Yeah, the Chiefs are getting on my nerves at the moment. Oh, yeah, well. Yeah. Is it, whatchamacallit? Like admin and what's it called? Heads, deputies, head of year, head of topics, or head of sciences, or head of maths, or whatever. It's like, oh no, it's down the road. What is it? Are you looking for? Oh, that's all right. If it's only down the road. Does the whole of the UK shut down for the coronation Saturday? I don't think so, Jeff. I think that there is a few places open. I'm thinking of going possibly. There's 2 available, but I'm thinking of going to one of those actually a kilo sale. Yeah. So who knows? Yeah, I won't moan too much because eyes are everywhere. Yeah, exactly. You want to be careful, don't you? Jeff couldn't care about it. I'll be on Warzone. Yeah. I don't blame you. I mean, I think I might be going at Sauce. I don't think charity shops are open, but I'm going to this kilo sale, and there's 2. There's one in Nottingham, which looks good, and there's a Sheffield one. So I might do the morning there, and then get back, and then probably I might watch it. I'm not asked, but I might watch it. Congrats on the 24-hour retirement. Thank you, Double Carver. Yeah, I think I'm. I've got some chocolate in my bag, and oh my god, right! I've got these. I'm not a savoury kind of person. I'm just all chocolate. But like, I've had these peanuts. Wow, they are like really tasty. Buffalo wing peanuts from Aldi. They are delish. So I've been having like a few of them, and it's like, oh, spicy. They taste like hot wings essentially, but peanuts. How many times do you go round your car boot? Once or twice? Ooh, the one at the weekend that we just went to, not on the Sunday. I went round once, and because I had too much to carry, I had to go back to the car. But then I went round again because I wanted to have a look at something else. But there was at my main one, the Stafford one, I ended up going round 2 times. Yeah, it's probably about 2 times usually. I know I used to like going at the end because then you can, they fill a bag for a fiver, all that kind of stuff, or anything you can carry for a fiver. I like that, obviously. So I used to get out of bed really early. Oh, not really early, but kind of not early, but I used to go out of bed quite late, about like 8 or 9, and then head off to the car boot and then get like all the deals. That's how I started my store essentially. But I have been going earlier and earlier, and I don't mind going early. Early for me is like leaving the house at like 6:45 and getting there for about what 7:05, something like that. But yeah, I do like getting back before midday. If I can get back before 10 o'clock, then spend the afternoon listing and then just chill out. It's a Sunday, isn't it? Come on, man, day of rest. Not religious. There's a kilo sale in Cambridge. Is it okay to pop the link in the chat? Yes, you can. Is that the is it Vera? The Vera kilo sale? Is that what I know someone was talking about another vintage set. Was it in Portsmouth? I don't know. There's so many different types of kilo sales got up and down the country every week. Minimum twice for me. I like it. I like to do it in opposite directions too. Yeah, I do as well. And I think sometimes you can miss out stuff, and people can like pull stuff out of the car after you've been around and stuff. So you find stuff everywhere. Oh no, Kath, you don't know who to. Oh no, you don't know who to trust, do you? Yeah, I had to leave a school once because I slacked off the head. God, Chica. Well, it depends if that head was shite, which unfortunately there's a lot of people who fail upwards, and there's a lot of people who just know how to hit the buzzwords and get in these positions, and then once they're in there, that's it. You cannot prize them out, unfortunately, unless they're absolutely terrible. I did it after I left, so talk about burning bridges. Yeah, there's loads of like school forums as well, and like like local council forums and stuff like that. I will try that. Mine is so big. I am so tired. Go around once. Yeah, I'm not in the UK, but I do plan on drinking heavily to help celebrate with the king from afar. Ah, thank you, Jeff. Let's see. We need to buy some coronation napkins. We've got bunting up. We've got bunting, so we can't be that kind of unroyal. But that's my mum. She's like, any excuse for a party? Who was that? The headmistress got there because of that. Yeah, exactly. Alan Sabak, I live 10 minutes from the kilo sale in Nottingham. There you go. Go for it on Saturday. As you guys know, I've had some bad wholesale orders, but a user on Instagram sent me their recent order, and it was covered in big lumps of poo. Smudge all over the clothes too. It was horrible. Oh no, that's just not on, is it? That is not on. Looks like it's on the 13th of May. Oh, is that your the one that's near you, the Cambridge one? That is absolutely horrific. I mean, the thing is, it depends. I mean, well, no, there's no excuse for putting that in. But if you're paying for like grade A branded clothing, you do not want, you want them at least washed. I don't have a problem with nepotism. I just wish I knew someone in power somewhere. Very good, Jeff. Very clever. Yeah, I suppose that's kind of thing. It's like, have you heard, these like nepo babies, like, kids of famous people getting jobs and getting like a handout, like Brooklyn Beckham. It's a bit like a heads up promoted to the level of their income. Yes. As our old head couldn't teach, it's okay. I'm never going back. Yes, well, there's a lot to be said about that, and I'm not getting into it just yet. Did you let them know? Oh yeah, I hope that person that sent you the WhatsApp, I hope they know. Which place did they get it from, Tonks? The what's it? It wasn't like Boom Wholesale, was it? It was terrible. It was tennis size. Oh, that is horrific. That is absolutely horrific. And it's like, how did they not see that? Because obviously they've got bales, haven't they? When you go into these places, they've got like, okay, all t-shirts, like branded t-shirts. They've got all branded jumpers. They've got all branded shirts, coats. And they say, right, we need to do a bale. So we need to do like, say, 7 t-shirts. Let's grab 7 t-shirts. So they have to touch it and actually put it in the what's-it. So they should know what it's like. I wonder if a vengeful employee, I might have done, yeah. Oh, can you imagine them just squatting over the side of the bag? Oh, no. Someone passed me a bucket. She bought a bale, was delivered like that. Oh, my God. I lost out on a Christmas gig at police function to a guy related to the chief, cousin or some such thing. Oh, bastards. Absolute bastards. Sorry. I've had a lot of those peanuts, so like I'm really thirsty. Let's have a mooch. Oh, hello. You need to leave feedback. Do I now? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so I could go over some of the stuff. Just trying to think. Should I go over some of the stuff that I've got? No, I'll wait until the mystery one. I'm just chilling tonight. I do actually have like things I could list, but I'm just like, yeah, I can just do it later. I've made me money. I've made what is it, 3 times my target, so I'm happy. Do you not have your Facebook automatically done when they pay? Oh, feedback. No, I don't. Oh no, that was on Vinted. So it said somebody's left you feedback. It's time to leave such and such feedback. You know what I mean? You get notifications when you haven't left Vinted feedback, and like, online store is called Vintage Wholesale Clothing. Ah, that's interesting. I'm sure I've gone through that. I'm not going to buy from there. Wholesale clothing. I think they buy it as bales and resell as bales, so I don't think they open. Oh, right. So it's not like an actual. What's it, Majiggy? The Vintage Wholesale Company, is that what it is? Vintage Wholesale Clothing UK. Gotcha. God, there's 2 that are exactly the same. The UK's cheapest supplier. Yeah. What? You'll buy it cheap and handle shite, quite literally. 25 kilograms of Izod. Who wants Izod? What if it? No, do not Instagram me a photo of that. That's vile. I've bought from them and mine were absolutely fine. Isn't it? See, isn't it strange? Talk stuff. Entering cell coverage, dead zone. Bye, everyone. All right, bye. I don't know if he's just saying that, but we understand it's fine. Let's have a look. Izod mix. Is Izod a good brand? It's more like I thought Izod was like a really cheap golf brand. I see Izod quite a lot. Oh, it's a bit of a mixed bag, quite literally. Yeah, not much. It's more like golf. Yeah, I see Izod every now and then. I think it's the what's it? Didn't they do? Yeah, it's mainly like golfy kind of clothes. Yeah, because we're surrounded by courses around here. We get quite a lot of golf bits. J Crew, that's good for your Depop fodder. No clearance item. Oh no, the clearance items is the Izod. 25 kilograms for 45 quid. That's pretty good, isn't it? No, it just keeps on. Looks like Flat Eric's had enough too. Yeah, is it working? Can people see me? Is it okay? Flat Eric is like, you're back now. I'm back. Oh my god. Gremlins. It got really windy, and then it was like that. You know, has anyone seen Nope? The alien one, the Jordan Peele alien one, where like it goes over and all the electricals just kind of like drop. It was kind of like that. It went really dark, and then all of a sudden, no internet. I was like, no. So it's working now. It's back. Right. Okay. Oh, heavens above. So we all good. You can hear me. I'm not freezing or doing that weird little thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm still looking for these thingy bobs. These wholesalers, and yeah, it's I don't know what to make of it. Hi. Oh, I've had a sale. Oh, it's that person paying for that thing that I accepted. But it's a sale. Huzzah. Sales for me. It's only a small one, that one, though. But I'll take it. It's a sale on stream. It's just one of those, isn't it? I'll take it. Right. Yeah, I am seriously thinking of doing one of those wholesale, like big bundles, but like there's a horror story for each of them, and it gets kind of like, oh, it's a lot of money you shell out, and I'm a bit kind of like, if I had like a spare 100, then I won't buy some Doc Martens like I did the other day. Don't need to. I've got a pair now, but I might invest and just do it. Can I ever sale too? I know. I'm loving all these